We have predictions today. EPL, Tottenham versus Liverpool. That's 5 p.m. 5:30 p.m. on Sunday. And Serie A is Genoa versus Napoli. Today, 6 p.m. La Liga, Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. Today, 9 p.m. And the NPFL, Shooting Stars versus Enugu Rangers. Tomorrow, that game is 4 p.m. So let's even talk about these particular predictions, these big games.
Yes.
Let's start from home again. Charity, they say, begins at home. Rangers versus Shooting Stars.
Shooting Stars at home.
No, Rangers at home.
Oh, Rangers at home. Oh, wow.
They are the defending champion, no?
Yeah, I know. Our former coach.
Who be our former coach? Who be our former coach now?
Former coach of the Super Eagles now.
Who? Christian Chukwu.
Finidi George.
Okay.
Well, he has a whole lot of points to prove. To be honest with you, I think, like I said earlier, my concern is I hope Shooting Star goes away and probably do something fantastic.
In Enugu.
Yeah, my concern has always been our local, our home teams always getting the win and the away teams not giving a good account of themselves.
Fidelis Electrical side is very good.
Yeah, Fidelis Electrical side is very good. Yes, definitely.
They play exciting football.
They
are the defending champion.
Yeah, they might be the defending champion.
In Enugu.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
MM.
It doesn't really matter. But I'm hoping to start, do something fantastic. I want the away team to start winning games.
Well, no, it's not about you wanting.
I want them to
it's about the team they are playing against.
No,
MM. Wait.
Enugu Rangers are they are a fantastic side.
Tell him.
They are the third. I think they are third. They are third right
Tell
now.
him.
And Shooting Stars is fourth. And personally, I like Shooting Stars, but I think that Enugu Rangers will still be able to snatch that win.
That game is going to be very, very difficult. Okay, so let me tell you about the log again. Right now, the first 5 teams on the log: Rivers United 32 points, Remo Stars 30 points, Enugu Rangers 28 points. Shooting Stars, 27 points. So, and Academy Warriors, 26 points.
See where I'm coming from. You've played 17 games and can amass,
51 points in total.
51 points. Out of 51 points, you're able to amass 32 points.
No, this is wait, hold on. This is how it happens in England too.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, before Liverpool starts drifting apart, all of the teams were close.
I
5 point, 3 point, 2 point, 1 point.
But
these are all big teams. Wait, hold on.
17 games.
No, hold on now. These are all big teams.
They didn't play all the big
These are all
teams
big teams in Nigeria. Apart from Remo Stars, that we can say, okay, they really don't have that rich history. These Shooting Stars, Rangers, Rivers. Come on, these are all big teams in the league.
What I'm saying is
it is what we see everywhere. Barcelona and Real Madrid, the distance, Atletico Madrid, distance is usually close.
Yeah, what I'm saying is this: if the distance should be close in terms of the point.
That's the point.
No. What I'm saying is
okay.
in terms of the total points amassed so far. For example, now the big teams before Man City started their bonanza. If a Man City is going to play a Wolves or maybe a Southampton, who is the last team on the log, you probably feel, big team, small team.
But let me ask you, hold on, please. I'm asking you now, which will you prefer? A league where somebody will win the league with 15 points difference and 2 points difference?
No, see, what I'm saying is this.
No, I there's a reason I'm asking. I don't know if you understand what I'm asking.
What he's saying.
I understand where you're going.
Okay.
You are looking at it from the point of, the number of points will determine how competitive the league will be. For example, a PSG can win the league with 30 points, and that's the reason why a lot of the people call them Farmers League and the rest of that. However, in the same league, we've had, Arsenal or whatever team finish 1 point behind each other, and we have other teams behind them, trailing them with 60 points. Do you understand? If the top teams are competing at that level, I don't have a problem. But I think this same top team, they've gone to play the so-called smaller teams in the league, and they can't get the point.
Okay, amen.
That's where my issue is.
Let me say that I understand the fact that it's good for you to have a very competitive league whereby the difference between the teams are not that much. But it's also important to let me look at it from the fact that in the last few years now, we look at our team's performance on the continent because of we don't have these very big teams whereby the difference in quality is very, very high. We see that they kind of like falter. You can't say Rivers United want to play against Al-Ahly now. Or they want to play.
You think Rivers United will win?
And you think they survive. So while I understand that it's important for the league to be competitive, it's also important for there to be certain big boys I don't mind the big boys at 7. Look at the Serie A now. We have like 7 boys that are okay, these guys are top. So let's have like these 7 big boys. Now, another part that will make the league interesting is the fact that if you have these 7 so-called big boys, and then one small team can just once in a while pull up that surprise for us,
like
and just
Leicester.
beat them. You know, like something like Leicester, something like Crystal Palace now. Just sharp, just beat the big team. So it's important that we have that difference.
All right, so I'm asking you now. Rangers Shooting Stars. Who wins? What scoreline?
Rangers 2-1. I like Shooting Stars, but Rangers 2-1.
I've watched a couple of games of Shooting Stars at the Liberty Stadium when it's a couple of years back, and there's this particular popular, they call that man in Ibadan that time. I don't know, those who are a bit advanced in age, you probably know the man. They call him Baba Eleron. It's one of the supporters club. He has this very, I'm not shaming him. He has this big tummy, and he's always not wearing shirts supporting Shooting Star and just of that. Those are one of the side attractions there. I think I'm hoping that they get back that time of old. I'll probably do some magic. I mean, they've been doing well in the league, but not consistently. I hope they go away and probably just do something. I want the away team to shock the home team. I'm rooting for Shooting Stars to probably take this game. To be honest with you.
All right, thank you very much. Now let's go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk about our number one, Olori, Tinubu, and the support for the Super Argos.
Sometimes I wonder what the radio show would be without you top-notch personalities. Look how beautiful you are, connecting to the season of love, and this for me is awesome. My name is Kizzy K, the voice of the mic. I would love to take this time out on behalf of my crew, the Sporty Show, the Football Fans Lounge, the Soccer Scoreboard, and the What If Show. In fact, with the entire VOP family, we say Merry Christmas and a graceful New Year. This season, everywhere go jolly. Wait till the Maguire out there for safety. I'm the voice of the mic. I'm Kizzy K. I'm out.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Guys, shut up your mouth, yeah. Don't be feliz. There are 2 days and be dance.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Chooks of Chop by Top Ministry.
And of course, my name is Dr. Walking Talking. You're the G of Fighter K Ministry.
And together, we bring you good news from Funhouse Time on top.
VOP 90.3 FM.
And especially we're here to wish you now Merry New Year and Happy Christmas in advance.
Guys, now what for you? Now Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance.
I need to go school. School I go.
I mean, what they go, John?
What they do? Una don't understand about me.
Where they go?
Sometimes I wonder what the radio show would be without you top-notch personalities. Look how beautiful you are, connecting to the season of love, and this for me is awesome. My name is Kizzy K, the voice of the mic. I would love to take this time out on behalf of my crew, the Sporty Show, the Football Fans Lounge, the Soccer Scoreboard, and the What If Show. In fact, with the entire VOP family, we say Merry Christmas and a graceful New Year. This season, everywhere go jolly. Wait till the Maguire out there for safety. I'm the voice of the mic. I'm Kizzy K. I'm out.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Guys, shut up your mouth, yeah. Don't be feliz. There are 2 days and be dance.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Chooks of Chop by Top Ministry.
And of course, my name is Dr. Walking Talking. You're the G of Fighter K Ministry.
And together, we bring you good news from Funhouse Time on top.
VOP 90.3 FM.
And especially we're here to wish you now Merry New Year and Happy Christmas in advance.
Guys, now what for you? Now Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance.
I need to go school. School I go.
I mean, what they go, John?
What they do? Una don't understand about me.
Where they go?
Orúkà ti dá wa náà di olólùfẹ́ rẹ̀ mú, kò sẹ́ni tó lè yà yín títí láíláíláíláí. Hello, beautiful people out there. My name is Sonny Neji. Please keep listening to Kizzy K on the radio because he is the voice of the microphone. I beg, for safety everywhere. You can knock for my door, I don't open no. The thing where you define no, you go see a Hi, my name is Sudden AG. Keep listening to Voice of the People FM 90.3
Kizike onye
Lagos.
na-elo gị ilo ọnwụ gbuo ya ibida ya kpụrụkpụtomkpom. Alright, my people, nwoke Chief Imo Worldwide. I want everybody, make una dey listen to Kizike, voice of the mic. If you no listen to am, wetin you gain? Listen to am now and thank me later. Ebo!
Back to Super Scoreboard Part
1. I know you may not believe it, but God did it. Sincerely, I must tell you, it wasn't so long. I talked about the Nigerian Football Federation, and they said, yes, they're really looking out for you somewhere close that. Is in somewhere in Abuja. I can't really recall. The name was just out there, and then this is just how I like to do more on the time when I return on the mic. But I must say this again, thank you so much for doing this with us, being here with us to talk about all this through. And I have, you already know, Ike has been doing so well. Cuts to the man to give credit to who he's still. And I have MM also in the building. Maya was also back from that long-term injury. He was supposed to be sold, but then one way or the other, he's back and ready to go again. Release clause is so big, so we couldn't afford to sell him. He was almost, we need money revenue-wise. But I tell you, Aston Villa home. It's a big game in Milano Martinez and a goalpost to talk about in Nigerian news. Please stay with us. Matikach, Henry Konza, Paul Torres, and Lucas Dean. That's the forward, the back. And the midfield, I'm doing honor and Bubaka Kamara. And there we have Morgan Rogers, Euratel man, John McGinn, the Scotsman. And up front will be that man getting the opportunity to start today. Duran, good player, left-footed footballer. Robin Olsen, Tyrone Mings, Rose Barkley, Emiliano Buendia, Oli Matkins. Big players at the bench. Let's talk about City. Pep Guardiola, struggles might continue again. Ortega Levy, Zakonje, Stones, and then Vadio, that's the forward at the back. The midfield have to be Kovacic and Elkai Gondowan, and also Silva, Grealish, and Ellen Holland. Welcome again, I'm the voice of the mic. It is the Soccer Scoreboard Show, and I say, my name is Kizike. Okay, bring it down, Kizike. All right, footly, Mayowa, let me start with you quickly. Rate Nigerian football, NFF over 1/10.
NFF minus 5/10.
What?
Yeah, minus 5.
5/10.
Yeah, minus 5/10.
Minus, that's no score. What do you have for me? Nigerian Football Federation. Before we talk about it, quickly.
I would say
You're thinking about
5.
5/10.
5. Yeah.
Why 5/10?
I would say that, well, while we are not happy with some of the things that they've done, it's important to note that at least we've seen some of the improvements in our Nigerian football.
Okay.
We've seen back-to-back wins.
All right. Are you talking about the NPFL? The question I'm asking you now is, tell me about the Nigerian Football Federation rating.
I'll give them an average score of 5.
Average score 5. Okay. What about you, AK?
I'll give 5.5 so that they don't come carry people.
Me, I give them -5.
No, no, so now you the first card.
Okay, 5 over what?
I'll give them 5.5.
5.5 over 10.
With fear.
With fear.
With fear. Okay, without fear.
Well, they don't get score.
No score. Okay. Now let's start with this very one quickly on the show. It's a whole lot of talk. We'll have to watch it. With games to predict today will be Tottenham Liverpool for 5:30 tomorrow. That's Sunday. In the Serie A, we have the Genoa Napoli game coming up for 6 p.m. and that's for Saturday. La Liga, ES Sport, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, 9 p.m. Saturday. That's tonight. And the NPFL, we have Rangers International will be welcoming Shooting Star, the oldest club in the NPFL, and that will be 4 p.m. tomorrow. But let's talk about Nigeria, lowest ranking. Before we get into the European news, a lot to still talk about in the second half of the show when we return. But I'll tell you, as it stands now, Nigeria is the number. Hi. Nigeria Super Eagles in the number 44th position in the world, and that's how bad it is at this point. We are formerly 28 after that Nations Cup. We are number 28. But as it stands now, we've dropped to 44. I don't know why we don't like to be. I don't know. Man, no good talk. Man, not too good. Let me control my mouth. But let's get on this part. Now, let's talk about the way it is for the world. Nigeria in that. As at 2-6-2-5, I recall what happened when we missed out of that very World Cup, 2006 World Cup. Now, as Nigeria is, we still have Argentina on top. Argentina fourth, France second, Spain third, England fourth, Brazil fifth, Portugal, Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Italy. And I'm so upset because in the African scene, Morocco remains number 13 in the world. You like it?
I prefer. I think that the number 13 is. They've worked hard to be there.
They've worked hard.
I
Okay.
think they can. I think it's okay for.
No,
them to
it's
be there.
fair enough.
I think it's fair enough.
Okay, so Morocco is in the position of 13th. Senegal is 17th in the world. Senegal. And you have Algeria 33rd. And Nigeria, my country that I pledge all of the time. Nigeria is number 44 in the world. Before we talk about the big face, let's get into this part. What has changed oftentimes, Ikechukwu?
Change as regards.
Why are we in this position, 44th? This is
Yes.
the end of the year now. They don't calculate it for us.
First, I always say I'm not a fan of FIFA ranking.
Okay.
One. But then let's now deal with it the way it is now. We are here already, 44, right?
Right.
Now, the problem is we don't have, long-term plan. We don't. In fact, when we start a project, we don't even keep to it. We have a very terrible maintenance culture.
Right.
I mean, what's his name? Clemens Westerhoff actually started. I don't think there's any reason why we should not be among the top 10 team in the world as of today. Because when he started that project, or when he actually came into Nigeria, between that time and when he left, Nigeria was once number 5 best team in the world in FIFA ranking. So what happened to a team that moved from number 5 down to 44? It tells you how much of how much of a decline we've experienced. Right. So over the years, we get this sort of position, and then we start asking ourselves what has gone bad. But the truth is, after 2000, the players that he actually, he started with the likes of Olia, and then the likes of Okocha, Olise came in, and then before he left. And then when the likes of Okocha and Olise started phasing out, we had the likes of Oruma and Christian Obodo. These sort of players came after, and then until 2000. Now, after 2000, that project, or what seems like a project, died. We started having the reasons to just go to Division 2 to pick anybody. See, there was a time in this country that we had a player, defensive midfielder in Olise, that was played for Juventus, Dortmund, right? Was stopping another very good defensive midfielder in Pascal Karibo Ojigwe, who was the number 1 defensive midfielder in Bayern Leverkusen. They got to the final, lost to Madrid. We had 2 of the best defensive midfielders in Africa at the point. What's his name? Karibo Ojigwe was unable to play because of Olise.
Right.
We don't even have a defensive midfielder in that mode today yet. Now it tells you how much of a decline we've experienced. So now it's all about building a project again. Morocco did not get to number 13 overnight.
Yeah.
They started this project in 2009. Now they are. It is called the Mohammed the Fifth Project. Now today they have one of the best female team in Africa.
So we just tell me we don't have a project.
We don't. Absolutely.
Okay. Would you have a project in Nigeria? Sports.
The major issue is not that I think that we have a project, but the project always changes. By the time you change the new NFF chairman now, that one will come and implement a whole new project.
Right.
So one NFF chairman, maybe in his mind, he wants to build a project with a foreign-based manager, and that one comes in and says, you know what, no, let's go back and say let's bring in a home-based manager, and there's a lot of changes. Like he said, no continuity, and that's one of the things that has been dragging us down.
Mayowa, coming to this.
Well, I think the people we have put in charge of our football are not those that are supposed to be there.
Really?
Westerhoff came in 1989.
Right.
He had about 6 years to get us to the World Cup, and he had a whole lot of players coming. The current NFF people we have at the moment, they don't know anything about football.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I can say it anyway.
Really?
They know. Yeah.
What's your point?
I mean, it's just unfortunate that Jerry is not here on the Saturday. Jerry was part of the Congress, was there in the Congress when this current president was elected. He was elected because he was from a particular region, not because of his competency. And we have seen the misstep in the last 12 months. After Pasero left, look at what they have done. With the previous NFF president, never believed in the Nigerian project. He would rather go and pick players abroad to build our team. That was one of the reasons why our age competition, they practically died under the last NFF president. So it is president after president not doing what they are supposed to do. And you have to talk about the issue of corruption. There's a news about EFCC investigating over 20 billion, being allocated, and people are still being owned after 2 years. So to be honest with you, those running our football, they don't have a clue of what they are supposed to do in terms of running our football, and that's the reason why we are where we are at the moment. We are supposed to be giant of Africa. When a country like Benin Republic would hire a coach, you will not hear it in the news for over 11 months. We've been talking about hiring a coach for the past 11 months. We don't have a coach at the moment. So, I mean, even the negative that I gave them is even being generous.
You're getting upset.
No,
you want to reduce it?
I'm upset. It's even being generous.
I know. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's be factual. That's just what I want to say. The part where the World Cup is very close. I don't know what you make, but for me, it's close. I don't know how close it is for you, but for me,
we're basically in 25.
We're not going.
We are not going.
We are second from. We are second. Right? Okay, do you understand?
From behind.
We are second from the back.
Yes, now.
And just look at the countryside on top of Nigeria. We have Lesotho, we have Benin Republic, Rwanda, South Africa, and Nigeria just somewhere down the pecking order. That's how shameful it is at this point. And like I love to say, if we had this structure and we are very serious about knowing fully well that the World Cup is the biggest football tournament, at this point we should not be struggling. We had a poor start. But let's talk about the number one citizen of Nigeria, in the person of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. One thing I love to say is the fact that if you give a job to someone and they are not doing so well, they're not doing so right. For people to come to say this guy needs help, it means that they've not done right. Now, at this point in time, there's a news emanating out there according to report that the president of Nigeria, he has been involved in this saga before, and at this point in time, he has created our support to see that we get to be part of that tournament. Like I say all the time, I don't know where I will be. I don't know how I will feel if I don't make it to the World Cup, because if Nigeria not go, it will affect me. Now I don't know where I would be. No, let's say it right. I don't know.
True.
Yeah, I don't know where I would be, because the last time we had a World Cup back in 2022, I mean 2000, that's just 2022. I was here analyzing other teams. And that's how bad it would be if Nigeria don't make it to the World Cup again. I recall what happened in 2005-06 when Nigeria lost out of the World Cup, where we had Angola, the head-to-head struggle. And at this point, if we are that serious and cold to say we should have a coach, but let's talk about the president. There's a committee at this point in time, and this committee is set to deliver that Nigeria make it to the World Cup. I think the man that is heading it from the Southwest, Ibrahim Muzokuzo, the NFF president, is also part of that committee. He's a committee member. His role is not changed from the NFF. Ike, tell me about this. This committee, tell me more. Do you see this committee bringing Nigeria, making it possible to see that we are smiling, that will make it to the World Cup?
These men that have gathered to drink tea.
What? What do you mean?
These men that have gathered to drink tea.
Wait, what do you mean the tea? How?
We they not drink tea.
What do you mean tea?
Yes, they will drink tea on Nigerian taxpayers.
If they will take tea till before they have a meeting.
But they'll drink tea.
Before the
That's
meeting.
why it's called a committee. You're laughing.
Wait, I'm lost. What are you saying?
Will they drink tea or not?
In the start, maybe. Just maybe.
That's why they're there.
Wait, what? Wait, you mean they're not going to do the job?
Which job? Which job are they going to do?
The president has raised this committee to support Nigeria, the NFF, to see that we'll make it to the World Cup.
How are they going to support?
How?
Is it as
a player?
They'll join the supporters club,
or as a
they'll
coach?
put on jersey, or they'll join the back.
Are you trying to say this committee will not work?
Which work are they working?
It's useless.
Our problem is coach. Give us a graded coach.
No, see,
let's at this point. That's the only thing we need. At this, see, there's nothing else.
See, the only thing we are fighting for is and that's not even in our hands. We have about another 10 other groups. If those other people have better points than us.
No, you're talking about football. No, let's even leave football. We're discussing administration now.
Yeah.
Let's discuss administration. Our problem now is getting a coach. That's our problem. How can you sack Pasero? I'm not a fan of Pasero.
Yeah.
But how can you sack him
12 months
and then
after.
almost 12 months after you don't have a coach? And then you are in the middle of the night, you are gathering people to come and drink tea.
To do what?
Wait, I don't understand what you said. Do you support what you're saying?
No. Well, in the past, we've had previous presidents who have not really put mind into this football thing. They don't really interfere. It's not exactly in their space. So they just probably the Minister of Sport. Even the Minister of Sport is kind of locked out of the NFF somehow because they don't usually want that.
Well, we had John Enon, but now we have the NSC.
So now, point is now, that's what I'm saying. Now there's been kind of like a change.
Okay.
And with this committee, I don't want to write it off from the start and say
they won't do anything. Tell us what you think they will do. Other than drinking a tea, tell us.
I don't know if you get my point.
No,
I don't want to give them zero before they've even messed up.
I know, just tell us
let them actually not do the job before I come here to castigate them.
Wait.
You understand what I'm
Since
saying?
you don't know what you think they can do, tell us what you feel they should do. Abi?
No.
No.
See. To be honest with you. To be honest.
They be like same person they talk with. So make him tell us what if you say they're supposed to. See?
Like, you don't understand what I'm saying. At least my point is that I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I get your
Let's
point.
see what they do first.
The question is this.
I've told you what they will do.
And let's be factual. And I want to agree with you 100%. What are they going to do?
Okay, wait. Let's get this part. First of all, let's start with the top question. Do you see our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Do you see him as a sport person? Does he love sports?
Yes. See. The thing is this.
I was the answer to this question.
I think, to be honest with you, he has shown commitment in terms of having a bit of interest in our football.
Okay.
However, the thing is this. At the moment, maybe the committee will be planning for the future, but not getting us to the World Cup. If their aim is to get us to the World Cup,
right,
they have already failed from the start. Because even the World Cup qualification is not even in our hands. It's in 4 other teams. 4 other teams, then 10 other groups. 10 other groups. I'm talking about if you are able to make it to the playoffs, you have to still think about the other groups.
At this point,
how many points they will use to finish?
At this point, I don't want to discuss football. It is administration.
Yeah,
is that a problem?
Administration is a big problem.
See, if they had come in and say, within 2 weeks we are getting XYZ as manager, or this is the list of managers we've been able to work out, I'll say, okay, this is not just about drinking tea.
The NSC have inaugurated over 2 months now.
But now,
you don't have a coach.
But now they are just there. Maybe they'll go behind and start talking about one labalaba somewhere. Come on, man. See, that's why. See, it's possible that they may know that they will do something that I don't know. That's why I was asking.
Maybe he's the secretary of the committee.
No, that's why I was asking him if he knows, or if he doesn't know, he should just tell us what he feels that they should be able to see.
Let's not lie to ourselves. Can we make it to the World Cup?
No.
It's very
3
possible.
games.
No, it's possible. It's possible. See, Nigeria. See,
it's not.
No, see,
4 games, 3 points.
It's not.
See,
You would need to beat all of those teams.
No.
And wait, let's
teams.
and aside that,
how will 4 teams mess up?
Sorry. Okay, do you know why this is scary? I tell you, we've had a flair with these people. Look at the side on top of us, Amavubi, the Rwanda people. Aside the fact that they won us in Nigeria, we've seen the team play.
Yes, they're very
Truth be told, Benin Republic under Genetro has a team more than Nigeria.
Yes.
We might have all the stars and court, but these people have. See, there's a structure. They can play. Genetro can lock a game.
Yes.
Do you understand my point? Now let's bring it to the question that says we have less time. I don't know the manager we want to bring tomorrow. It's the Pep Guardiola who's the best in the world at this point. I could say. I don't know. Let's not talk about Amorim because the name sounds like a pharmacy drug. Sorry to say. But no disrespect.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at it from every ramification to see. 3 months, less than 3 months. So this is December. March, the qualifier starts. Which manager in the world would you? I'm just saying. I'm just going to dramatize this from the top. Are we going to bring that will make us, knowing fully well that he wants to, take us to the World Cup. He wants to bring his philosophy and instill in the player. That's one. Secondly, I have never been a fan of Iguan from the top, from the start. For me, I don't even see him as a man that can take Nigeria to the World Cup. But I'm just saying, this is my opinion. This is like the first time I'm saying this on radio. Knowing fully well that this man aside the fact that he lost in Nigeria in Uyo, I know that every coach would want to do that. 90% of the coaches want to change the squad. If it was a style, if it was Del Sime, the guys that should start the game, we wouldn't have lost that game. But he just wanted to give everybody a try. Now let's look at the part where Eguavoen has in the past. I talk and say he deceived me small, but what he lacks for me, he lacks that technicality, the technical know-how of how to win a game. And if you ask me, I think we want to waste our money. Are we bringing the foreign coach to give him an ultimatum that you must qualify Nigeria to the World Cup, but you must pay him? Like Ikechukwu was saying something about this committee that the president was talking about. Ikechukwu said, this committee, are they coming to just stay? Would they not pay them? And I have to answer him, they will pay them. Where is this money coming from? That's one. Now,
to do what exactly?
to do what? Eh?
To the committee to
Okay,
do what
that's what-
exactly?
okay, I'm not-
to play the ball, to coach the boys, to give us tactics.
At this point,
I don't get it.
What we actually need, see, we have the players. Arguably one of the richest squad in Africa as at today.
Yeah.
Nigeria has it. Right. Now, we have it. We have, see, I'm not blaming Eguavoen for what's happening in Uyo.
Right.
We've already qualified.
The question is, should he continue?
No, I'm coming.
Should he continue?
If we cannot get a grade A coach, make them leave him. Mo no say we no qualify.
In this
because we no
qualifying
get-
race.
Yes, because we don't get
The
coach.
grade A coaches are even rejecting. You remember there is a news of Averina saying he looked at our situation in the World Cup group and said, no, I'm not coming to spoil my CV here. And that's why he left that particular job.
No, so say,
We are in a very dicey
see,
situation.
The difference between
I mean,
Averina is for me, Averina is just overrated. Trust me, he's just overrated.
That's
There's
a
no,
goal.
there's no difference.
Duran scores. I saw this coming. Duran. He's found the back of the net. Manchester City on top. Me losing the game now. Pep Guardiola problem continues.
I wonder what my wife will be doing right now.
But this game is still very much open. Duran coming to score. He has a celebration style. Watch him. And John Stones, that's what they say all of the time. Akonje furious. Pep Guardiola might lose this game again, and the trouble and the problem might continue again.
Duran scores anytime he plays.
Anytime he gets a start, he scores. And then all the wild came somewhere. Maybe we'll talk about this. Let's quickly run. Let's talk about this Nigerian news so we can just jump to Europe and then open the line so we can predict. Watch this goal.
What are the defenders thinking? 3 defenders caught out with a pass. What is wrong with Man City? What is wrong with Akonji and the central defenders? What is their problem?
Eyes on the ball. He never stopped looking.
This does not make
He
any
was
sense.
just in the right place.
It does not make any
I mean,
sense.
this is a goal for me.
It does not make any sense. The defenders made it very easy. One pass and he caught out 3 defenders. How does that happen to a Guardiola team?
Is this game done here?
They are going to struggle. They might even lose this game. if
Okay, they
don't
might.
take
Okay, quickly. Let's rush this in. Should they go continue on this job?
No.
So you get a coach,
Yes.
a foreign coach.
I don't want to say specify foreign, but I don't think Eguavoen has done a good job enough to retain that
So
job.
at this point that we have less time, that it could be on our detriment. You want a new coach to just come with this boy?
It's going to be a foreign coach. There's no coach in Nigeria that's better than Eguavoen.
Huh?
Yes, at this point, no coach, no Nigerian coach, no indigenous coach.
People like to call Siasia.
Perhaps Siasia.
Right.
Perhaps Siasia only.
No, that's an indictment on the 20 guys in the league. I don't agree with that.
20
The
guys.
20 guys, the 20 coaches
They-
in the
okay,
league,
if
are
Fidelis-
we saying
Joe
one
Gomorrah,
of them
they
is
go
not
back
good
there.
enough? He's not better than Eric Chell that NFF, the audio Eric Chell that
No,
he
we are
told us.
discussing grade A.
Yeah.
No, we are discussing them in comparison with Siasia.
Definitely. Eguavoen has not coached a team in the last 5 years.
No.
He came to save the blushes of the NFF. Are you
Wait,
saying?
wait.
Are you saying the guys?
Is it the same?
Hold on.
Is it the same?
The same guys in the league that do it in and out.
Don't worry.
In as much as they might have their little deficiencies here and
don't
there.
worry.
However, you will not say.
Don't worry. We'll see them
is
in
not-
Chan. Don't worry.
Okay.
But the Chelsea Eagles are doing
We'll
well.
see them in Chan now. Chan never starts.
Well, they beat the.
No worry.
I think they are facing Ghana. So.
Wait, we'll go see
Yeah,
them.
well, they are facing Ghana.
We'll see them in
Then
Chan.
6 days later, they play home.
Easy. If you say no be rapper, you die. They will say me jump gutter.
Okay.
If you jump gutter,
All right. So let's get on the spot again. Let me ask this question. Maya, why should he continue?
The thing is this: Eguavoen will continue, and the reason is very simple. Quote me today: NFF will not get us a coach until March. They will have to tell Eguavoen to come back as a.
But are they playing games
And
with
that's what's the
Nigerians? Why are they not being transparent to us?
No, I mean a 17-year-old brand that cannot get us a coach in the last 11 months. They told us in late November we are getting a coach first week of December.
Yeah.
December is ending right now. There is nobody there. we don't even know the coaches that they are interviewing, and we are supposed to get a grade A coach that will get us to World Cup. I'm telling you, quote today's date down. By the time we are playing the next qualifier, Eguavon will be there as interim manager because these guys are not serious.
Okay, let's talk now. Quickly, this is the question: should an NFF member have a slot for players call-up?
No. I mean, Amadou Pinnick was very proud of himself, talking about how he influenced Ahmed Musa
to be part of
it. I don't understand this, and that's the reason why you have a Tanimu that's not even featuring for Crawley Town in the national. See, you know, I've told you this off air. The entire we are talking about Nigeria, it raises my BP. And we're talking about our
that's why you should be listening to Lambert.
Because it doesn't make I'm always with the guys on TV. That's why you see it doesn't make any sense. It makes me angry because how Amadou Pinnick came out and he was so bold to be saying yes, I influenced Ahmed Musa to be, and he's so proud of saying it.
He said they had.
When they're supposed to be in the national team,
they had 23 squad. I called the coach at that point when he was the president. He said I told the coach make Ahmed Musa the 24th man,
and he doesn't say anything
wrong with that.
That's
my slot.
So
let me just say, because I'm just saying slots has never been right, but let me just say that's a slot. It means that other people have slots.
Definitely. What is Tanimu
when
doing?
you say that is my slot,
do you understand my point?
Means there's another Mr. B somewhere that has another slot.
What is Tanimu doing in the national team? What is Kelechi Iheanacho doing in the national team?
Sadiq Kumar.
What is Sadiq Kumar? What the national team?
Please leave Sadiq Kumar.
Wait, leave Sadiq. This is the slot.
That's Ikechukwu slot. That's Ikechukwu slot.
It's not my slot.
See, we might joke about this thing, but it's very annoying.
The guy is injured. Please leave him. Don't call that player.
Okay, let's run now. If Nigeria does not make it to the World Cup, who should we blame?
Gusau should be fired immediately.
Really?
No, I said even firing. See, the thing is this, and I've said it over and over again.
Don't blame anybody for me.
No, I've said it over and over again.
Don't blame anybody for me. You will not blame anybody. Everybody should go back to their club and everybody go back to their business.
See, I've said it over and over again. We need to get it right from the grassroots. If we don't get it right from the grassroots,
how do you get it right from the grassroots?
So the thing is this: first of all, from the local state, from the localities, we need to get people who are really, passionate about football, who are not there for their own interest. That's number one. Number two, we have about 36 states in Nigeria.
Right.
If you take a vox pop of who is the FA chairman of each state, probably maybe Lagos State, because Lagos State is out there. A lot of people do not even know their FA chairman. Most of these FA guys, FA chairman in states, they are being rewarded because they are loyal to a particular godfather. And that's the reason. And these are the people that will make up the Congress. You need to get Jerry here to speak about. It was in the last Congress. You need to get him here to speak about it. It was so horrible. Gusau was not on the name of anybody. Was not on the list of anybody. Some particular guys from the north, they form a caucus and say this is our consensus. Because Amadou Pinnick is from a particular region, this guy is who
so it's like more of a quarter system.
And that's how he got there.
No.
And that's why we're in this headache.
Maiwa, no, you mentioned something about grassroots, and I'm very interested. My interest is this: how do we build this grassroots system? People. I say this because people talk about the first thing they say is grassroots. How do you set up a grassroots?
What they call grassroots, please back up is grassroots. Just play and go.
Sorry.
How do we set up a grassroots that becomes a giant tree?
A project.
A project. Yeah, thank you. Good. You are making a point. And I'll give a typical example. Each local government, they have an FA chairman, right? Most of the time, if you go to each local government, and because of the locality I stay, I don't want to start.
Okay, let me make it quicker for you. Let me make it quicker for you.
I don't start mentioning them. Those people in charge of those FA, most of them are being rewarded.
No, let's leave the fact that they're being rewarded. Let's say these people actually deserve to be there.
Yeah.
Now they are there.
Yeah.
What is expected of them? Because I really want to understand. I mean, people listening also want to understand.
No, sure.
How we move from this grassroots to become, a very mighty.
Okay. Yeah. So when I'm talking about grassroots, most of the times, if you look at and I'm coming back to what I was saying earlier, most of the time, those that are rewarded those that are the FA chairman of each local government, most of them, they don't have interest in football. They are just there to collect the literal allocation, and they are not doing anything to impact the growth of football in their locality. That's number one. Majority of them, they end up making it to the state FA. At the end of the day, those state FA guys who do not have interest in football, who are rewarded by a particular godfather, make it to the national level, and those are people that will vote people that are incompetent. One of the incompetent guys in the state FA becomes the NFF president, and we'll be in this situation. So we have to get it right that the people in the local government, in the localities, that is local government, starting from the grassroots, because local government is the closest to the grassroots. The local government people are people with integrity, people who are passionate about football, who have actually done something to grow football in their locality. I'll give a typical example. In the locality I stay before I moved to where I am currently now, I had interest in becoming the FA chairman of that particular district.
Okay.
If you see the ordeal I went through, I had to pull out because I was about to lose my life. I'm telling you, I had to pull out.
So let me ask you now.
Because I don't know anybody.
If you are,
I don't care about any godfather. I wanted to come because I was passionate about football and I had ideas about how to grow football in that locality.
Okay, so yes, good. Now talking about ideas, if you had won that particular election, how would you have,
So
Okay, let me leave that for talk for tomorrow. All right, quickly, let's talk about Osimhen. Congratulations message to Lookman. We need to say this quickly. People have talked about Osimhen and Lookman, saying Lookman, Osimhen, blah 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 blah. No congratulations, no messages, blah blah blah. But Osimhen actually sent a message.
Sure.
But it was after someone have said, "You don't send Lookman message." Osimhen commented on that. Is that post? Who posts that? Was that?
Yeah, exactly. Reply.
A reply under the.
So is there anything? Let's talk about this quickly. Is there anything wrong about that saga? People are taking. Ikechukwu is one of them. He's saying Osimhen did not do it well, and he's saying this thing shows somehow that he might have a bitter heart. I don't know.
No. I don't want that bitter heart part. I want to leave that out. But the thing about it is, there are some people that they say they like private, they like private life. Oh, I've texted him, that's all. But when you're at that level, at that professional level, you have to look at your optics too.
Right.
It's just normal for you to just put it out there as a message.
For optics' sake,
For optics, not like as if you will not still talk to him on a personal level, but let it be out there too, just to avoid all this unnecessary.
A lot of people did the personal thing we know. Osimhen is a brand.
You understand?
Every player in that Super Eagles setup did the personal thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a brand,
his annoyance is that Osimhen could come out. Don't tell me I'm not chairman. Osimhen came out and finished Finidi.
God bless you.
Huh?
God bless you.
So that's it.
Hold on.
So let's talk about it.
I'm not holding brief for Osimhen, and if you watch,
But you're about to hold brief.
No, hold on. If you watch the VOP TV shows with Locker Room, a whole lot of times I get comments about you hate Osimhen, I don't know what Osimhen did to you, blah blah blah, and the rest of that, because some of the things he does in terms of his social media and how he handles things, I don't like it. But since after the Finidi debacle, Osimhen has not been that active on social media. That's why. And I'm not trying to hold brief for him. He's not been that active on social media. And two, he is not obligated, unless there's a rule, he's not obligated to post any public message. He said he has come out to say he has reached out to Ademola Lookman privately, which I think privately even carries a whole lot of weight. A whole lot of people, a whole lot of people that are posting.
Okay, Maiwa, let's okay, go. Let's go on a break. When we return,
you said?
Yeah. Let's go on a quick break. When we return, the show continues. It will be time for prediction and just few talks. Stay with us, don't go anywhere.
The Jandol Annual Debate Championship is back, and it's bigger than ever. Get ready to showcase your eloquence and compete with the best debaters in the Lagos State Public Senior Secondary Schools for a chance to win $500,000 naira for yourself, 100,000 naira cash for your teacher, and other amazing prizes for your school. Let your school administrator register you for the 2024 edition of the Jandol Annual Debate Championship for free today. To register your school and your top 3 students, visit www.jandoldebatechampionship.com.ng. Send a 2-minute video of each of your students proposing or opposing the motion. Remote work is more productive than on-site work in a megacity like Lagos. Registration opens on Monday, 9th September 2024 and closes on Wednesday, 9th October 2024. For more details, see posters and flyers available at Jandol Superstores located around Alimosho, Ifako Ijaye, Agege, Ikeja, and Ikorodu local government areas. The Jandol Annual Debate Championship is proudly sponsored by Jandol Superstores. Shop with a smile.
All right, welcome back from that quick break. We have a lot of news to talk about on the show, but this evening we'll be back to give you more update. That time would be 6:30 Nigerian time, very big, and give you all of those stories. I mean, a whole lot of them. But quickly, let's just go to the lines now and talk about the games for today. We'll talk about Amorim, and Iron Wright has come to give him a big support, and then Jadon Sancho as well. I should tell you all of these things, but the games we predict on the show, so you want to be part now. All right, we have the games tonight. For tomorrow, let's start with the EPL, the Premier League. You have to call us and predict the game. Tell us who gets it right. Liverpool away from home to Tottenham Hotspur. And then we'll talk about Serie A. Genoa will play against the side that are just sitting second. Number one is the Bergamo boys, Atalanta, Jaspiano, Gasperini. And then you tell us again, La Liga, Barcelona tonight against Atletico de Madrid. And then NPFL, Rangers against Shooting Star. Maybe that's what my would like to predict. He like to do the NPFL Nigerian team. But these are the games we predict. The phone numbers to call on WhatsApp would be 08171756338. I call the numbers again, 08171756338. If you're just joining us, don't forget the first person gets you right. But then it's optional. You say you call first, let me say go winner. But I think I have one Ezekiel who predicted when Ikechukwu was doing a show. I recall he won, so I will talk about Ezekiel hopefully after the show. But quickly, before we get to that phase, okay, let's open the lines. Now, 0700 903 903 903 numbers to call and tell us what you make about the games coming up and everything we've talked about. You want to be part of that one? Yes, you can. Sure, the time is now. WhatsApp number 08171756338. Call on directly would be 0700 903 903 903. My United fans are here. Mayowa and Ikechukwu, please. What's going on with Rashford?
Well, for me, I think the thing is I think I don't think he's going to flourish under Amorim.
You don't think so? Can we talk about it just quickly now?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to flourish under Amorim, and the body language is very clear. Probably maybe it's time for him to leave after 9 years. And two, I don't think his improvements. He has not been consistent with his improvements.
Okay.
One season is there, and one game is here, next game is not there. So I think it's high time he leaves for a new challenge. He has served us well, but I think it's time. He has
served you well, not us.
Not me. He has served Manchester United well.
I'm not there. I'm not.
And I think his time is up. I think it's just leave.
What about, okay, is his time up?
Rashford has always not been that player. I think one of the reasons why we see him like that is because when he arrived, Manchester United was still actually, arguably the best side in England. So there's a lot of cover for him. He has shown over time that he's not that player that can actually lead the team. Just that's what it is. And it's just like Wilfred Ndidi. I want Wilfred Ndidi. You cannot actually point to a fact about that guy that there's a sizable amount of improvement or growth rather in his career.
That's true.
So it's just there. I mean, would I say he's more comfortable being a Manchester United player? Is perhaps there's that glass ceiling he needs to hit to become.
Do you mean he's not done enough?
He's not even done anything.
He has not done enough.
No.
He's not done anything.
A player that cannot give you 15 goals consistently in 2 seasons. I'm not saying 20. When he was at his best, I'm not even saying now. Maybe I say don't watch.
And that's another goal.
Okay. I don't know. The lines are still going from this place. I don't know if you have to retry it again because you can see here. I don't want to do this, but let's go again. The numbers are 0700903903903. It's not really coming to my face. It's coming to the other side, but I don't want to get on the side. The WhatsApp number is 08171756338. You could drop a prediction. We're already having a lot of them right there, but I don't want to go the other route. Austin, please come with me. All right, so Rashford.
First of all, like I said, I first agree that he has not done much. Let me say he has not done enough as a United player. That is one. Two again is, as someone who is he's an OG in the club, as in he's a senior player. He's an OG. I mean, coming out to say things like, it might be time for me to have a new challenge, things like that. When your team is number 13 on the log, you don't need to come out and say that. If you have any private thing with the manager, you discuss with the manager. Garnacho was also left out, and Garnacho did not come and start saying all those things. Garnacho, it was in the squad that played against Tottenham. I think he came on. Yes. So you as a player, as a senior player, you should know how to handle that kind of situation better. Yeah. So should he leave or should he stay? Well, if I don't want it to be good for United, I'll say he should stay. But I think that he's
talking like a simple ass man.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's just time for him to leave.
All right, welcome to the show. What's your name?
It's Mommy Success. Good afternoon.
Oh, Mommy Success. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Soccer Scoreboard Show. Good afternoon, man.
Yeah. Good afternoon, and EK. Good afternoon, Manawa, and I'm Emin.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Mommy Success. Good afternoon.
Yeah. So I want to predict a Liverpool game.
Liverpool Tottenham.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, Liverpool 2, Tottenham 1.
Mr. Phil will not be happy to hear this result.
It's prediction now. And again, I want to tell you that today is a success birthday.
Don't worry, we will wish him a happy birthday. Everyone is going to say something about success, okay? Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right.
You also predict.
Success also predict. Okay. Let's go.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, Success. How are you today?
I want to predict Liverpool Tottenham.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, go on.
Liverpool 3, Tottenham 2.
Liverpool 3, Tottenham 2.
Success, can you hear me?
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Success.
Thank you, sir.
Success.
I wish you all that life has got to offer. I wish you all of the best for yourself, and I wish you everything you want for yourself. You know the best for yourself, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Success. If that happens, I will send you. I will send you a cake.
3-2.
Yeah, if it happens, I'll send you a cake.
He said if it happens to be 3-2, he will send you a cake. I have his address. I know you have.
I'll send you a cake.
Yes, sir.
I got you on this. All right. You want to say happy birthday, Success?
Happy birthday, Success. Wishing you long life and prosperity.
All right. Okay, let's
Success. Mommy Success.
go. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Have a successful year.
Bye. Okay, have a successful year. We are Voice of the People now, the Point of Fam, Lagos City. Just in case you are joining, this is the Soccer Scoreboard Show, the part 1 of 8. The show comes your way again later on 6:30 today. We'll be having a very big guest coming around so we can talk this through. It is Aston Villa at Villa Park, still leading right now against Manchester City. When you want to predict the show, you want to predict the game, a whole lot of them on the WhatsApp support I could see. I'll have to call, I have to say all of these things, but just stay with us. So let's see how it goes on the show. Maya, what do you want to believe what Mommy Success said?
Well, it's a possibility, but I think Liverpool needs to do better if they want to win the league.
Okay.
They need to do better. They can't be dropping points if if they have any.
Was that a point drop? Just the draw.
Yeah, I mean they drop
a point drop actually.
And Chelsea, are showing no signs of relenting. And if they are not very careful, if they're not careful, Chelsea might just overtake them.
We'll talk about Chelsea. We'll talk about Chelsea and their mind games. What they are really doing at this point. Everything. Jackson saying, I'm not looking at the table. I wonder who they deceive.
They're just deceiving themselves.
But my wife is working.
No, obviously no. They're not putting any pressure on themselves. And we earlier when the season started, I remember coming here and we were making a whole lot of joke about signing over 50 players. Yeah. But it's working out for them now.
All right, who's home?
Hello, Kizike.
Welcome to the show. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, my man.
Samuel calling from Ohio.
All right, Samuel, talk to us.
Samuel, please go ahead.
Yeah, I want to predict Barcelona, Atletico Madrid.
Please go ahead.
Awesome. All right, go.
Okay, 1-1 draw.
1-1.
So as Flick will not win a game again.
What do you mean 1-1? That's a big game actually tonight.
1-1 draw.
Atletico de Madrid. All right, away from home. I'll take you from you, my man. Save. Thank you so much, Samuel.
Kizike.
Yes, my man.
You have not responded to my message, yo.
Where did you send me a message? Where?
Yesterday on WhatsApp. Concerning my prediction on AC Milan.
Was it on WhatsApp?
Yes.
The studio WhatsApp. Any of this, I will
What
see.
is
I will see you today. Don't worry. I will check it out. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Prediction, Mayawa, you know we're going to give out money at the 23rd, so it will be on the show. Who's home? Come in, talk to me. Welcome to the show.
Good evening.
Yeah, great to have you join us. Good afternoon. Oluwa Shemilore, talk to us.
Mr. Mayawa, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
What up, Mr. Ike?
I don't feel live for you now.
Ike is here.
Live for you. My man. On there for you.
My guy.
This Ike, me.
Right, yeah.
This Nigeria League, I want to watch this match. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't go live for you. I want to watch the league now.
I don't say no be live for you.
I like the league now.
Right.
It's sweet well.
The way we analyze the league now is the sweet, Abi.
It's sweet now.
I don't be live for you. I don't say no be live for you.
He's not conscious about saying it.
But Shemilore, Ikorodu City plays in Lagos. Have you watched any of their game in the stadium? Have you gone to watch any of the game?
That's what he's saying. That he wants to start.
He does not like the
he enjoys you talking. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying no be live for us.
Because me, I know they watch Nigeria.
Yes, now I know if you live.
But wait, Oluwa Shemilore, can you tell us the reason why you don't used to watch Nigerian League before? Why?
Because only home now. Only home. Must win. If any away win, they will not do magic. Something like that.
You don't do your math not good. That's enough. Just tell us about your prediction. Your math not too good.
Nah. The home side is winning now, so
yeah.
I'm enjoying.
The away side gets to win as well, right?
Sometimes they show you at go to. I will like for you. See,
yeah.
For my daddy church here, we are assistant with my coach now. We are not fighting for the league. So, but no, we want to join the big team now.
Okay.
Maybe we are not fighting because if we are fighting for the league, the pressure will be on top of us.
Well, that's true.
You get me?
Yeah.
That's what all the old players is saying. They don't even know me. When they ask because I just say you don't even know maybe Chelsea was in second.
Are you serious?
As for me, I want not to draw and Tottenham to win. I mean Tottenham best of luck.
Okay, let me let you go. Did he predict?
No, he did not.
All right, thank you so much. All right, hello. Yeah, good afternoon. Welcome to the show, my man. What's your name? Chizoba from Yanikwaja. Welcome.
Chizoba, please go ahead.
I want to visit Tottenham Hotspur.
Okay.
Okay, please go ahead.
Tottenham was 2-2.
2-2. Oh, wow. Another draw for Chelsea. Another draw for Liverpool.
You're seeing Liverpool dropping the points tomorrow?
Yes, I'm seeing it because I'm a Chelsea fan.
You're seeing it because you're a Chelsea fan?
Yeah.
So if you were not a Chelsea fan, you will not see it?
So your
vision
get condition.
Okay, let me take it from you. 2-2, okay?
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Chizoba. All right, save. Apologize. Right, okay.
Well, it would be good if they draw so I can throw Jerry.
Okay, yes, a Liverpool fan. Yes. I just says good afternoon, house. Kizike and everyone. This is Ezekiel from Palm Avenue. My prediction: Barcelona 4. It's not Getafe. It's not Getafe. It's Atletico Madrid.
If it happen. If it happen.
No, this is not the life. That's not the life one now.
But Atletico Madrid has been very fantastic.
No, they are good. They might even win.
I mean, they've been scoring goals with reckless abandon. I think their last game they won 1-0. Apart from that, they've been scoring more than 2 goals.
And Alvarez is coming in form.
Yeah. All right, come on. Anytime he gets play, start. I mean, he scores and no, he wins this game. Is anybody home?
Hello?
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Welcome.
Good afternoon.
I greet you, sir.
Welcome to the show. God bless you.
Yeah.
My name is Good News.
Good news.
Good news. Yes, good news at the end of the year. Please go ahead.
Okay. Tottenham and Liverpool. Tottenham 3, Liverpool 2.
Wow. That'll be interesting.
Someone can say that. Okay, Tottenham 3.
Liverpool 2.
Liverpool 2. Okay, the reverse is the case. Let's see how it goes, man. All right? Okay. All right, so just in case you were joining my black, it's not just that game, It's not just that game, We have a lot of games out there in the Premier League. It's Tottenham, Liverpool, in the Serie A, Genoa, Napoli, in the La Liga eSports, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid tonight. And in the Nigerian Premier Football League, can you do the NPFL with me? Rangers will be welcoming Shooting Stars right there tomorrow in Enugu State. All right, come in. Welcome to the show. What's your name? All right, some to your aim.
Please go ahead.
My wife and I carry come.
You say what?
When I string injury carry, you don't say why.
You don't say why your voice. That's you now. Hamstring you get.
Nah, hamstring go. I just but I'm back now. I'm fully back now.
Let me predict the NPFL now. Any Rangers are coming to this side.
Yeah,
Yes.
Rangers.
Okay, Rangers at home again.
Yeah.
Rangers 3-1.
Come, why do you ask me? Why do you say at home, Abi? What do you mean? Eh? Wait. I don't. What do you mean?
Home team wins. That is your game.
Come, 1-0. Is that what you said?
3-1.
Okay, 3-1, right?
3-1.
Okay, thank you so much. Are you here? All right, let me let him go. Why are they always asking me? Sometimes when I say Nigeria NPFL have a game to play, and I begin to ask me, Kizike, who's home? And I ask questions like that.
I mean, check out the 7. We were talking about it earlier before you came in. 17 in the last 17 weeks. How many times has the away team, has the home team, lost? How many times has the away team won? There are very few in between, and that takes away from the league. A whole lot of people calling in. I mean, they are echoing the same sentiment.
So it's more like a home thing. Okay, let's quickly go to the WhatsApp message. Have a couple of them here. Good afternoon, Kiziki and Ikechiku with Mayawa and MM. Barcelona 3, Atletico Madrid 1. Paulinus from Isolo. This one says I predicted Tottenham Liverpool draw. X. Samuel from Egondo. I'll see you. Let me see.
But the draw does not have a scoreline,
He said X, right? Just draw. Okay, please put a scoreline to
no
that.
Scoreline. So I mean, how do we know if you win?
Exactly, that's just what it is. Let's see this one.
There's no way for us to know if you win. So please, you can resend the message again.
All right, come in.
Hello, good afternoon, KCK.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Good afternoon.
This is Moreno man. Babatunde from the team.
Oh, Babatunde, the Mourinho man. Where have you been?
Kizzy.
Man. Welcome to the show.
I'm so busy. Every day, Oga Mayowa there.
All right.
New guy.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Then I want to start. I'm chat now.
Can I tell you the truth?
The Madrid man.
Can I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
I sold him. We've sold him. With no option to buy. see, it Mourinho man. See, the club need money. Mayowa would have sold Mayowa, but release loss is big. So we sold Charles. So we used Charles' money to buy Ikechuku, and we had more change. Do you understand? So we made good business here. We sold Charles for a huge amount of money in euros. We were paid not naira. So we bought Ikechuku. Understand? We still have more money to bring 3 more players.
Okay, go ahead there.
Thank you so much. All right, tell me. Yes, man.
Rangers 1, Shooting Star 0.
Rangers 1, Shooting Star 0. I take it from you.
Yeah.
The Mourinho man.
Okay, have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day as well. Save my man. Sometimes you need to tell them the truth. We try to sell Mayawa, but release loss is big. That's the problem. Nobody can. His wages is the problem. We've seen players like that. You want to sell them, you need more, but the way you can afford him. Yeah, man. Example of who? A player. His wages is the problem. Barcelona wants him.
But I'm not coming out to make statements.
Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let me see. All right, come in. Hello. Yes, my man. Are you home? What's your name?
Good afternoon, man. This is Junior Davis from Agopalas.
Junior Davis. All right, Junior Davis, you're in. Welcome to the show.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, David.
I want to predict.
All right, let's have
Please
you.
go ahead.
Please, can you tell me the match you are predicting?
Where do you want to predict from? What's your priority? Do you want to do Nigerian Premier League? Do you want to do the Serie A? Do you want to talk about the La Liga, EA Sports? Which one are you talking about?
Or the EPL.
Or the EPL Premier League?
want to play Premier League match.
Why you not like Premier League? Can you not change it? Oh yeah, Tottenham, Liverpool. Tell us.
He's sounding like a Chelsea fan.
Tottenham, Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan.
I know.
Oh, how do you sense that?
I know the way they sound. I know.
Oh.
Them.
All right, tell me.
I'll go for 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. And yet they are not competing for the league.
All right.
We're not competing for the league.
Junior Davis, I'll take it from you, right?
This one is not even a prediction. This one I wish.
Okay. Thank you so much, my man. Let's see. This one says my prediction is Spurs 1, Liverpool 3, Uchechukwu Chanu from Ejibo with a number. That's your number. Okay, I can see. This one says my prediction is Barcelona 4, Atletico Madrid 2, Monday from Sulere. This one says Tottenham Hotspur 2, Liverpool 2, draw. So why people seeing all of this draw?
Okay,
Why?
The guy that put X before has put a
okay, he's put the score. I don't know. If this thing happen, who is coming first? Huh? Who's coming first? Let's see. Let me say this one. Arteta should be sacked if he did not win us something. Ibuka from Alaba.
Interesting.
He should be sacked. People are not talking about Arteta. I mean, he's what talking. You just have to,
I mean, he has not clothed himself in glory, claiming that community shield is a trophy. Yes, Ikechukwu said something that probably maybe the contract states if you win community shield, it's part of something.
NFF.
But I mean, to club to fans that are paying huge amount for tickets.
Yeah.
I don't think that response put him in the best of light, to be honest with you.
Okay. The City game ongoing. Is it done?
Yes.
First half. It's done.
Aston Villa wins it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll say Aston Villa.
Not even draw for Man City.
No. They have a problem.
Why
with
do I
their
have a
confidence.
feeling that Man City will get to score?
They might score, but they are losing.
Man City is actually.
Aston Villa is not that reliable too. Still,
Man City is not.
Yeah, I know.
Man City is not playing badly.
They're not playing badly.
If you've been following the game a bit, you will know that the problem they don't have is that there's something.
Shot 6-6, shot on target 4-3.
Yes, there's something actually.
Possession, they are possessing 67-33.
Yes, there's a disconnect between City as the final third and the midfield. There's that disconnect is what they actually need to fix. And so far they've been able to steady their midfield. Ike Gundogan and Kovacic have been able to do a very decent job. But then that confidence has to come when they start scoring goals. Because when you start scoring goals, you can actually win games.
The confidence a bit shaky, and I go back to the Manchester United game again. After that particular goal, they were a bit just relaxed with that one goal. They just wanted to get over the line.
And
they were not playing the usual way that we know them to play an attack.
Their defense line is a little bit steady today in John Stones and Akonji. I think what they actually need to do is just to actually put their heads right and stay focused in this particular game. I see them getting a goal, perhaps a draw. But I don't think Aston Villa has done enough for me to call the game at this point. Okay, this one says, good afternoon, Liverpool. Good afternoon, KZK. Liverpool 3, Tottenham 2. NS from Agopalas. Good job, guys. Let's talk about Ange Postecoglou quickly before we get on the more calls, and we should be wrapping up the show. We should be leaving by 2:30. Spurs still have 4 chances to win a trophy this season. They have the League Cup, they have the FA Cup, there's the Europa Cup, and the Premier League. Can they win treble?
Premier League.
Okay, it's possible. Sorry.
Premier League,
You said they have what?
Chances of winning
4 chances.
A trophy at least.
Let's cut to 3.
4 trophies.
They have.
Okay.
Well, DPL is not done. All the other things can mess up.
No,
And
what I actually see is that they have 4 ways of not winning a trophy this season.
Wow, that's an interesting take.
Yeah. They're not winning anything.
Whoa.
They won't win anything.
None of these things.
Bange has said his second season is always, he always finished with a trophy. So
I told you we watch our local coaches in Chan, Abi.
Yes.
Don't worry, by February we'll talk this thing again.
Interesting.
So wait.
I'll mark it down.
Wait, they're in the EFL semi-final.
Semi-final, yeah.
Oh yeah, now may they come cross.
Is this a bad wish, like a bad belly, or they are not good enough to go?
They don't have a team. That's the thing. They don't have that team at this point. If you look at that team, they are depleted.
Well, that's true.
A team that even when they are complete at their best, they cannot even win a trophy.
But I think the problem with Tottenham has been their consistency. See, you don't know what the Tottenham you will get, on any particular game.
It's part of being not good.
The game against Manchester United, how do you lead 3 goals and you ended
That's
up
why I said
being under pressure,
it's part
and you were literally praying for the game to end.
Exactly, it's
It
part
doesn't
of
make
being
any
not
sense.
good. And it's because of the lineup Amorim started with.
Definitely.
If he had started with a good, a strong side, he wouldn't have won that game.
True.
So
That's
trust
true.
me, that's
That's very
Tottenham
true.
side now.
That's very true.
Mr. Phil, come for me, man. I'll catch you.
Okay.
Shot fired.
All right.
I know they learn English for this one.
I got you. Well, I know say I talk that thing. Say not be everybody let us say I got you. The cap where you wear be like American 314 though. All right, quickly let's talk about this. I also predicted Aston Villa 1, Man City 0. Please, you're not predicting that one. That game is ongoing at this point. Let me see. All right. Oh, I just missed that one. This one says, let me see. Good afternoon, full house.
Yeah, so I'm back from my injury.
He said, me, I'm predicting Liverpool 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. And that's a lady, Kelechi from Onipan. All right, she's always on the show. Thank you so much, Kelechi, for being part. Let's get on this one. Not lucky enough. If it was the old presenters, please try again. Okay, we should be wrapping up the show. We need to leave now. Time is up. Let's try it again. Lucky you now.
Hello?
Are you in?
Hello?
Is anybody home?
I don't think they can hear us.
I think maybe the person cannot hear us, maybe.
Oh, he left again. I'm so sorry. We are wrapping up. We need to go now. So let's talk about this game that we want to predict, or we've predicted today. What are we expecting on all of these games? What are you expecting on all of these games?
For Tottenham, Liverpool, for the sake of the fact that I want to throw Jerry on Monday, I want Tottenham to win.
Okay. All right. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is David.
David. What's your location this afternoon?
David from Ikotu.
All right. Welcome. Talk to us.
Yeah, I want to predict Liverpool Tottenham tomorrow.
Premier League. All right.
Please
Tell
go
me.
ahead.
Yeah, Liverpool 4, Tottenham 2.
Liverpool what?
Liverpool 4, Tottenham 2.
Wow.
6 goals. 6 goals.
That's interesting.
All right. I'll take that from
Yeah.
you, David, from Ikotu. Save, man. Thank you so much. That's like a high score margin. Would there be a lot of goals in that game?
You expect it's Tottenham now. You expect there to be a lot of goals.
Why is it? What do you mean it's Tottenham now? Is it their
Tottenham, the
They're
way
always
they play,
conceding goals.
it's like they don't have a plan for defense. They just come to attack.
Yeah, I mean, this is on YouTube. Oh. Mr. People will hear all of this thing.
No, it's the truth now.
It's the truth. Even if they are leading 3-0, I expect them to be a bit conservative to try and manage the game. No, they will still go all out.
How do you lead 3-0 and ended up struggling to win that particular game? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yes, welcome to the show. Yes, my man.
From Alaba.
All right, Shibike, talk to me. What?
I want to predict Chelsea game.
Chelsea.
Yeah, that's Chelsea won. Chelsea, we don't have Chelsea.
There's no
today.
Chelsea game today. Oh.
We have Genoa, Napoli. We have Barcelona, Atletico Madrid.
Okay, let me predict Barcelona.
No good Liverpool. Talk to me.
You said? Your line is breaking out.
What did you say?
3-1.
3-1. Who has 3? Atletico has 3, right? Okay, Atletico has 3. Barcelona has 1. Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. We need to go. We can't get on the phone last anymore. We need to go. This is the last of them now. We just have to go. This one says, good afternoon, Kizike. Tottenham Neil. Liverpool 1. Henry Uba from Festac. And this one says, Amonyakachi. Good morning. Oh, sorry. Amonyakachi from Egbeda. Liverpool 3. Tottenham Neil. No reply. Is it possible? All right, we need to go. It's time for us to sign out. Let's get a prediction for all of the games. Please do a run through of games. Your own prediction. People are looking up to you like see their roof want to go off. Okay. Tell your prediction for all of these games. Let me just call and you tell me result.
All right.
Rangers Shooting Stars.
2-0 Rangers.
Is it called home?
Rangers is stronger, so
Genoa Napoli.
that's going to be a very tight one. 2-1. Napoli wins.
Barcelona Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid, Barcelona. At this point, Barcelona 2-1.
Barcelona 2-1. Then Premier League Tottenham Liverpool
3-0.
3-0. Who wins?
Liverpool.
Liverpool wins. All right. Tell me Tottenham Liverpool
3-1 Liverpool.
Genoa Napoli.
Napoli win 1-0.
Slim chance. Okay, 1-0. Then what about Barca tonight? Atletico Madrid.
Atletico win 3-1.
With the high odd.
Yeah, Atletico win 3-1.
And Shooting Stars away from home too.
Rangers win 2-1.
Why? That much you need to ask why. Is it because of the other side?
It's partly because of Rangers are stronger and partly because of the
We're
other.
sleeping for man, no good. All right, so that's for Then before I talk about my own, this one's still coming. Liverpool to win 2. Liverpool to win 2. Monday from Agua Palace. Today is my birthday, guys. Liverpool to win 2 what? Liverpool to win. If I want to read what you write, let me not read it because my mouth not too good. Liverpool to win 2. Then what happens to Tottenham Hotspur? But you can correct it before we leave the show. Today's his birthday, guys. Let's wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Monday.
Happy birthday. Okay, you don't wish him. Just say happy birthday and that's of course your mouth. I know you want to say. I know what today is Saturday. I know what you want to say. Just wish him a happy birthday. Go on. Monday, happy birthday. It's gone.
Okay, Monday. Happy birthday, Monday or Saturday.
I know I was going to say that.
Happy birthday, Monday. All right, so we need to go. God bless you, Monday. I wish you all of the best. Okay, 2-0. I see that. This one says Liverpool to lose 3-2. We become from my lab. I see that. My prediction quickly on these games.
Yeah, Liverpool to win 3-1. I think Tottenham, they are so porous. Napoli, Genoa, I think that ends in a draw. Atletico 1-1. Atletico, Barcelona, another draw 1-1. Then Shooting Stars, Rangers. Shooting Stars to win 2-1.
Okay, Shooting Stars to win 2-1. We need to go, but I just leave you with one headline that just African football. I don't even know where we are going. But it's not just about African football, it happens everywhere. Hakimi have come to tell the media. I told a friend, a colleague, I'll talk about it not today, please. He said, CAF told me. Okay, we'll talk about this on TV. The CAF told me that I won it. He said, I came with all my entourage, I came with my family, everybody. He dressed well. Perfume way spray not because you're me too. But he came at the end of the day to give to Lookman. He said, I will not congratulate Lookman. He's that serious. He carried out for mine, they pin him. That's how big it is. But we need to go. Let's get you on the sign out.
I want to say a very, very big thank you to all our listeners out there.
No, hold on. I like to do sign out by captaincy. Kesh will sign out. Let's go to sign out.
Well, I mean, it's been a very wonderful show. So
Right.
Scoreboard 1. And hopefully we'll get the part 2 this evening.
Yeah, you'll be here too.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Your mouth no
Thank
good.
you guys for listening.
They need to mute your mic sometimes. Wait, I listen to your lamp, but that lamp you on DSD. Wait till they talk for behind the scene. It's too much. Hey man, let's go. Your sign out.
Let me say a very big thank you to all our listeners. It's very exciting to be here.
Right.
Signing out. Have a wonderful weekend.
Sounds like a signatory one. All right, Mayowa, the man who should have sold, but the club came out to tell the public that we just could not. We need money, more revenue to the club, but then his release clause is big. Hamstring injury, but according to reports, sources are still sourcing for they are still searching for him. His release clause is big, but maybe they can buy him out. He just have 1.5 year contract left with VOP. All right, Mayowa, let's get inside.
I hope I get to renew my contract.
Okay.
But in any case, like I always say, today is a good Saturday for Amaka to disappoint. Who the Amaka will be?
We don't know.
90 minutes with John. Thank you for having me.
All right. It is one of the days, and it comes to Saturdays like this. The Circus Scoreboard show comes your way, and we do these often time. We have Monday who's celebrating today. We also have Success who's celebrating today. Happy birthday to all of those people. These big personalities for me, they really mean a lot to me. And also for you listening from home. I don't even know where you are. You're driving and you just close somewhere, just getting 1 or 2. I don't even know. In the market square. Saloon, making your hair for the Christmas. Oh, we could say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yes. All of those wishes will come more on the show. Aston Villa starting again. The second half, Tillman's about to kick the start. But I must say this. From my heart, I really, 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 really love you, and I will never stop loving you. You're the reason why we are here. The Suckers Cowboy Show Part 2 comes again 6:30 today, Nigerian time. But you know how I love to do on the radio. Without God, there is no KZK, and there is nothing wrong in starting small. But there is everything wrong when you settle for less. Keep dreaming big, work hard to make it a reality. I'll leave you with this one like I love to do every Saturday. It is Chen and it's titled Bless. And right after that I'll do with that one that has that thing they call Oja. It is Spiral featuring Finn on this one, just like the show this evening will be shut down. Thank you so much, Lagos City, for all you've been doing, making the show worthwhile moment. On YouTube, I'll see you as well. I need to go now. 6:30, get locked, don't go anywhere. My name